What happened to Mary Virginia Jones? 1. The crime and the conviction, 1981-1982. In 1981, Mary Virginia Jones was convicted along with her then-boyfriend, Mose Willis, of first-degree murder, kidnapping, and robbery. She was sentenced to life in prison without possibility of parole. The specific incident: Willis allegedly kidnapped 2 men, drug dealers, and forced Jones at gunpoint to drive them to an alley. Once there, he shot both men. 1 died. Jones claims she was forced, that she had her back turned when shots were fired, and that she ran away, fearful Willis would kill her next. 2. Jones's personal circumstances. Before meeting Willis, Jones had endured abuse in other relationships, and there is a record of physical and emotional trauma in her life. Her daughter had died in an accident. She worked as a teacher's aide and had no prior criminal record. Her relationship with Willis was abusive. For example, shortly before the homicide, he allegedly shot at her and her daughter, threatened them, and used gunpoint coercion. 3. Multiple trials and appeals. The case went through several trials. Convictions were reversed, retried, and modified at different points. For example, first trial led to convictions on murder, kidnapping, robbery. Second trial had a hung jury on all counts. Third trial convicted her of robbery and kidnapping only. She got an indeterminate sentence, 15 years to life, on those counts. But prosecutors retried the murder charges in 1987, and she was convicted again of first-degree murder. 4. Re-examination and release, 2014. The case was taken up by the USC Post-Conviction Justice Project. Law students and attorneys argued that Jones had been battered, abused, coerced, and that expert testimony about intimate partner battering, also called battered woman syndrome, was never presented to juries in earlier trials. The LA District Attorney's Office conducted an independent review and agreed to dismiss her earlier convictions conditionally, in exchange for a plea of no contest to voluntary manslaughter, a crime for which Jones had already served more time than the maximum sentence. On March 25, 2014, a judge ordered her release. 5. Aftermath. Jones missed decades with her children and grandchildren, was in prison for over 11,800 days, and became a spiritual leader, Mother Mary, among inmates. Upon release, she expressed gratitude more than bitterness. Grounded strongly in her faith,